Guys, if you're looking for Ultimate Team coins to build your complete Ultimate Team, then please check out FIFA Coin Zone. The link is in the description below. Now 100% fast, safe and reliable. Right, now here we go. What is happening, guys, and welcome back to another FIFA 15 team prediction. So we're going to carry on today by doing something a little bit different. I've been giving you my predictions for club sides, but today I thought I'd do a country. And after a complete humiliation in Brazil this summer, I thought I'd give you my England 11 I'd start to progress with and my reasons for that. So guys, let's have a look at who and why I've picked them. So then, for my goalkeeper for this future England team, which I would pick, I'd start picking now. This would be my team I'd start to look into and start making happen now. And my number one in goal would be Joe Hart. He's been outstanding. He was fantastic in the World Cup. I know people are going to finger point and say, it's this one, it's that one. If you look at his passion, desire, he didn't want to lose. He's out there to win. He's a winner. He's a born winner. You can see that. And I'm glad he's our goalkeeper because he's head and shoulders. Poor joke, I know, but he is above the rest. He is above the rest. I like Butland, but he's just not sort of come through at Stoke. But it's hard with Begovic there. But Hart for me, the best out there that we've got. Into left back, this guy is just, for me, I'm absolutely gutted he's not come to the bridge, especially being a Chelsea boy as well. I'm a massive, massive fan of this boy. I have been for a long time. I see him as a kid in the Youth Cup play against Chelsea, and he was absolutely outstanding. For me, he's going to be the next best left back ever. I think he's that good. And I don't say that lightly. I really do mean that. I think he will be the best about. He's gone to United now, so I don't like him anymore. But no, for me, he's the future. And coming in, I think we've got a great replacement for Ash. Ash has been the best about, and I'm actually gutted he didn't start in the World Cup. Seen the final game, a little bit of missing the experience a little bit, but in general, he's a top player, and he's going to be one of the best in my opinion. Leads me on to this guy, Cahill. For me, next England captain. It's the guy I'd have. Probably only him and Joe Hart for me out in Brazil, who showed a little bit of bollocks and wanted to win. I've said that to a couple of people and they've ummed and ahed, but for me, Gary Cahill has been absolutely superb. He was great for Chelsea last year, and I think he's still young. He's still got a lot of time left in him. I think he's a perfect candidate for the skipper, and for me, definitely being my 11. Then on to this guy who just missed out, unfortunately, John Stones. Revelation. Martinez has come in and he seems to do this all the time. He seems to find gems and make them into great players, and he's done it with another one here. Naturally a fullback, but he's come in and played at centre half last year and didn't look out of place at all. He deserved to be on the plane for me. Deserved to be in the out there. But next time, I think next tournament, we're going to start seeing him in the lineup from now on. And good luck to him at Everton next year as well. Right back, if you've seen my Liverpool prediction, you know how much I'm a fan of this guy, John Flanagan. I think he's probably going to be the best in the country. I'm really pleased with our fullbacks actually, because I think with him and Shaw, we've got two players who are very young, and still got time to go and get that experience. And they're both at top clubs now, and go and get that experience and bring it into the country. Flanagan for me, without a doubt, the best right back of last season. I don't know, like in English wise, I don't know why he's not gone. Obviously, Johnson has got the nod because of his experience. That's the only thing, in my opinion, that's given the edge, because I think Flanagan's a better player. Into here, Jordan Henderson. He's got a work ethic, a very strong work ethic. I liked him. He's okay. As I said before, I don't see him as a world beater. I don't think he's the best player in the world. But he gives you something. He works hard, and that's what you need as a country. And in international football, you need people who are going to work their bollocks off, and he's certainly going to give you that. Into this little one, I'm filling it up with Liverpool players here. But Adam Lallana, again, I think the move now to Liverpool will take him on another level. He's so gifted, this guy. He's so talented, and for me, he's going to be a long-term thing for England. I know he's not 17, don't get me wrong, but he's still got a lot of things, a lot of time to give to the country, and I think he's going to be another top player. Which leads me on to this guy in here, who for me is my favourite out of them all. This guy for me really could be the next biggest midfielder, the best midfielder in my opinion. You look at Pogba for France. This guy could have been our Pogba. But of course, as a nation, we seem to not want to push our young bloods through. I don't understand why. But Ross Barkley, absolutely outstanding, this guy. He's going to be as good as anyone in my eyes. He sort of reminds me of like a Gaza, sort of Sheringham Shearer. He's like a combination of the three of them. McManaman, that sort of player. He's just got everything. He's big, he's strong, he's quick. He's got 2 great feet. For me, I'd love to see him at the bridge and another one. Really would like to see him there. But I think he'll be at Everton next year, and good because he'll develop there. He'll get to play every week, and I think it's probably the right move. Selfishly, obviously, you all want him at your club, but I think it's probably the right thing for him to stay there, learn, develop another couple of years, and we'll see him move on. But I mean, if he has another season like last season, I think we're going to see him move to a big club, your Madrids, your Barcelonas, because he's not going to be able to keep staying Merseyside playing like that for much longer. Onto the left, another really top player from last season. Relevation, whatever. I can't even speak. And another top player from last season, done very well. He done really well in the World Cup as well, to be fair to him. The first game he looked really sharp. He played him in the middle, just off the striker, and he looked really good. Unfortunately, we had to bring Shrek back into it, and things changed a little bit. And I wish we'd kept him in there because he did look really bright. He gave us something a little bit different beyond the striker. But I think he's a massive long-term plan of Roy Hodgson's. So I think we're going to see a lot more of Raheem Sterling. On this side, really gutted, as I said before, that he wasn't, that he got the injury and he wasn't included. Because I really do feel he gives us something else. He's great. He's so good, the Ox, with running at people. He runs at people and he gives you something different. He gets at them, and really great to watch. That's what you want at international football. We need people who are going to run at people and scare them. If you look at your Argentinas, your Germanys, your Hollands, they've got players that go and run at people and go and have a go, and that's what we lacked. We lacked people who's going to go and have a go. We've got 2 wingers there in Sterling and Ox, who will both not scared and will go and give their defence a torrid time to defend against. And then this guy, I think it speaks for himself. Fully, he's changed. I said before in my Liverpool prediction, this guy changed when he went to Anfield. He's become a different player. I didn't like him at Chelsea. He was very selfish, but he seems to have changed under Brendan Rodgers. He looks a different player. I think being next to Suarez as well, he sort of developed his game in a different way, and it's allowed him to become a totally different player, really. He's scoring goals. I've never doubted the fact he scored goals. He scores goals at City, he scored goals at Bolton, he scored goals at Chelsea. He scores goals. But now we're starting to really see the best of Daniel Sturridge, and that's my 11 there. That's my 11 I'd start to build with. I think you've got a bit of experience in there, some young guns, and even the young guns are playing week in, week out. I mean, look at Barkley, Sterling, Shaw. They're playing for the clubs week in, week out, so they've got that experience. It's just taking it to the international level and getting them experience on that stage. But guys, that's my Future 11 England team. Thanks for watching. Please press the like button, press the subscribe button, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you.